Hello, and welcome to Enterprise Shipping for Microsoft Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations and Microsoft Dynamics AX 2012. The integration was written by Clients First Business Solutions and the service is presented by Pacejet. The solution offers a strategy and framework for continuous shipping innovation designed to drive business growth. Pacejet Shipping for Dynamics 365 and Dynamics AX completes your end-to-end suite, and it interfaces directly with a vast number of carrier network services. Now I'm going to hand the screen over to Hope, who will give us a demonstration.
Hello, we are going to start in the Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations version, and I'm going to take you through two sales order scenarios. The first will be a sales order where the packing is done through the Pacejet portal and not through warehouse management within D365. The second scenario will be processing a sales order scenario where the packing is done through warehouse management within D365. Note the Pacejet tab in the action pane. When the sales order is complete, I will click on the Send to Pacejet. The integration will ask me which of my shipping workstations I would like this to go to. Then the integration will create a shipment within the Pacejet portal and a matching Pacejet shipment within D365. There is a numbering sequence which gives each Pacejet shipment a unique number. Note the information stored for each shipment, including the sales order number the shipment was generated from, the freight terms, shipping details such as date shipped and expected arrival date, the tracking number, and the associated cost, as well as the customer price. You can also view origin, destination, and options information. Packing information is available here as well. This area is blank in this scenario since we aren't using D365 for packing. Now, let's open the shipment in the Pacejet portal so we can perform the packing and get the rate quotes. We can do that from the Shipment tab in the Action pane. See how quickly we can move into the Pacejet portal? We will first go to the Package Information section where we can very quickly drag and drop our items into packages. Next, we will rate the shipment so we can choose the best carrier to deliver our packages. USPS is our best and least expensive option, so we'll choose that, and we are now ready to ship. Note the Pacejet portal informs you when the carrier transaction has been created, thus notifying the carrier of needed pickup. It also lets you know when the print task has been submitted and when the ERP update is scheduled, thus completing the shipment process. The paperwork you need can be printed from within the Pacejet portal or from within D365. We will assist you in determining the best process for your business during implementation. Now that I've completed the shipment process in Pacejet, I will go back into D365 and choose Update Status. This will update D365 with tracking and pricing information. A little bit later, we will discuss how this can be done in batch so that you do not have to update status on each individual shipment. The integration is very informative and provides you updates all along the way, such as letting you know when the Pacejet shipment has been updated. Now, we will move on to the next scenario where we will do the packing within D365. I am opening a sales order that has already been released to the warehouse and the picking and packing work has been completed. We will open the D365 shipment where we can see the items that have been packaged. Now, just as I did before, I'll click on the Send to Pacejet to create the shipment within the Pacejet portal. This time I'd like for you to note that in addition to choosing the workstation, you can also choose the auto ship function. This tells the integration that you want it to not only create the shipment in Pacejet, but that you also want it to go ahead and rate shop to automatically find and choose for you the least expensive carrier. Now we will open the shipment within the Pacejet portal where we can see UPS was the carrier that was chosen. If you are unhappy with this carrier, you can rate shop and choose a different one. Or if you're happy, then you're done. The shipping process is complete. Isn't it amazing how fast and easy this is? Now, back into D365 where we will update status and view how Pacejet updates the D365 with the relevant information. Now, I'd like to show you how the integration offers you the ability to add freight quotes to your sales quotations. Note the Pacejet tab on the action pane. I chose Rate Quote. Once the rate quote is chosen, the integration will go out to the Pacejet portal and retrieve all the shipping options. These shipping options will be brought back into D365 in the rate quote form, which will allow you to see not only the lowest cost provider, but also the fastest. Pricing information as well as delivery date information is also displayed, allowing you to make informed decisions. Once a provider is chosen, hit OK to bring the freight estimate into the sales quotation. Now, we will go and verify that the freight estimate was added into the sales quotation. You can see $984.24 was added to the total charges. Let's hop over and take a look at the Pacejet integration in AX 2012. Please note, the integration works exactly the same in AX 2012 as it does in D365. Both versions offer a Pacejet menu with 3 sections including Common, Periodic, and Setup. Earlier I told you that Pacejet integration offered batch processing. It allows you to send shipments en masse based on a query such as send all shipments to Pacejet that have the status of loaded. This allows for a more hands-free mode of operation. The integration batches, just like all other batches within D365 or AX 2012, can be set up to run at regular intervals depending on business requirements. A batch can be set up to update D365 or AX 2012 with the Pacejet shipment information using the Process Pending Confirm List function. And again, these batches can be set up to run at regular intervals, creating the most hands-free environment possible. Now, we'll go look at a sales order within AX 2012 so that you can see it functions exactly like we saw in D365. I'm opening an order that has already been processed through Pacejet. Note the Pacejet tab on the action pane with the same options we saw in D365. Now I'm going to open the Pacejet shipment associated with this order so that we can view the shipping details. Next, I'm going to open the shipment in the Pacejet portal. And there you have it. Back to AX 2012, where I would like to show you how during the update status process, the sales order is updated with the freight charges. I think I forgot to show you that while we were in D365, but as I said before, it works the same in both versions. Please note that while my sales order scenarios didn't include LTL shipments, LTL is fully supported in the integration and it works in exactly the same way you just saw. There is one last thing I'd like to touch on before I conclude this presentation, and that's how easy it is to implement this Pacejet integration. Note that under the Periodic section, the integration offers the ability to copy down the carrier ship codes, workstations, shipment services, commodity codes, and packaging from Pacejet. Then in the Setup section, the integration offers the ability to map the settings within D365 or AX 2012 to the Pacejet settings, providing the foundation for a solid integration. And like I said, a super easy implementation. Thank you so much for your time and attention.
Please contact us today. We would welcome an opportunity to assist your organization in using shipping as an avenue for business growth.